this tutorial we will be learning about everyone's favorite formulas in Microsoft Excel. First off, we're going to do simple formula entry. So let's see, what we want to do here is calculate the line total for each item that's sold. And to do this, what we'll need to do anytime we're entering a formula into Excel, we need to start it off by pressing the equal sign. So we want to say D2 equals the quantity of A2, so we can click on A2, times the unit price, which is going to be the value of C2. And we can click on C2 and press enter. And we get $74.95. This isn't formatted in the currency format right now, but if you would like to, after we finish, you can go back and format that accordingly. Now what we want to do next is click back onto D2 and move over to the lower right hand corner of that cell, and we're going to get the fill handle option to come up, and we're going to copy that formula down to D7, and it's going to automatically calculate the unit price and quantity line total for us for each of those lines in column D. Now what we just did there is called a relative reference. So that formula is relative to the column and the row that is being copied to. So if we click here, we can see that the formula is going to be A3 times C3. If you go down, A4 times C4, and so on and so forth, A5 times C5. Next, what we would like to do is to calculate the discount rate for each item. So in order to do this, we're going to have to type in another formula. Again, pressing the equal sign, and we want to see what the total discount is going to be. So we'll click on line total, D2, times, and here's where it gets a little bit tricky. We need to do an absolute reference. So the discount amount doesn't need to change. If we look on our worksheet, we can see in column C, row 14, that we have a discount rate of 15%. That 15% needs to stay the same in each of the rows in column E. So we need to do an absolute reference. And how you do an absolute reference is you simply type in a dollar sign in front of the row and a dollar sign in front of the column. So we have column E, we have the value, the absolute value in column C. So we'll type in a dollar sign C and another dollar sign 14, because that's the row that value is located in, and you see that it's going to be highlighted in green. And once you do that, you can press enter, and we have a discount amount of $11.24. Now we click back on E2 and we drag the fill handle down to E7. It's going to automatically calculate those discounts for each of the items for us. If we look here, we can see it's D3, but we still have C14. And if we see here D4, and it's still C14. If you just click through each one and check if you like to, it's going to have that absolute value of the C14 for each one. The only thing that's going to change is the line total, so we can get the discount for each one of those line totals. Okay, so now what we're going to do here next is another simple formula. We're just going to subtract the line total from the discount price, the discount price from the line total. So again, press equal. We'll click on D2 and minus E2, and we can press enter. We'll see the adjusted price is going to be $63.71. Again, clicking on F2, using the fill handle to copy that formula down to F7.